We have the first lectures, verb to be. Subject pronouns. We have some pronouns in English: I, he, she, it, we, they, and you. We know subject pronouns with verb to be at the present: I am, but, he, she, it is. We, they, and you are. Am, is, are, this verb to be at the present, but, was, and were verb to be at the past. We know past participle been, past participle verb to be. Again, subject pronouns: I, he, she, it, you, they, and we. Verb to be at the present: am, is, are. I am, I am. He, she, it is, he is, she is, it is. We, they, and you are. But verb to be at the past: I was, he, she, it was. We, they, you. Again, I, he, she, it was as verb to be at the past, but we use they, were, this verb to be at the past plural. Past participle been, past participle verb to be. The examples: I am, but they are. I am Papa, they are boys. The sentence from subject pronouns and verb to be: I am, they are. I am at home. The negative: I am not home. We put not after am, or, is, and are, the present, but we put not after was or were at the past. I am at home. I am not at home. You are tall. You aren't tall. The question verb to be. Make questions with the verb to be and the answer yes or no. Questions and short answer. The first verb to be: say, am, is, are as the present, and was or were as the past. The examples: are you a teacher? The questions in the present, and the answer, the questions: yes, I am, but the negative: no, I am not. This question as the present, but the question as the past: say, were the boys at school? The answer: yes, they were. No, they weren't. And the negative: we put not after verb to be in the present or the past, as you like. Verb to do. The second verb to do. Say. We say at the first. We have 7 pronouns in English with verb to be or verb to do or any verbs. Say, I, you, we, they do, but he, she, it does. Do or does, verb to be at the present. But did, verb to do at the past. We know past participle verb to do, done. Do, does, present, but the past did as the past participle, done. The third, verb to have. Say, I, you, we, they have, but he, she, it has. I have, you have, we have, they have. Have as a present with that pronouns, but has, he, she, it, has again as a present verb to have. The past have or has had, all pronouns say I, he, she, it, you, they, and we had, and we must, the past participle have had. Have as the present, had as the past, and had past participle. This verb to have. Say, we know, negative, verb to have or verb to do. We put not after do, does, did. Any tense. Say, I don't have a car. He doesn't have a new watch. They didn't have breakfast this morning. Negative. With verb to do or verb to have, we put not after verb to do or verb to have. But I won't make any questions with the verb to have as a main verb. Say, I won't ask with verb to do. The examples, do you have a car? Do, question word, and you, subject pronouns, and have as a verb in infinitive. Do you have a car? Yes, yes I do. Or, no I don't. Oh, does he have a new watch? The question, verb to do. We know does with subject pronouns he, she, and it. But we must do with pronouns you, they, and we. Do or does the question in the present, but did the question in the past. Question, does he have a new watch? Yes, yes he does. Or, no he doesn't. I want, question, verb to do, verb to do, did in the past. Did they have breakfast this morning? Yes, they did. Or, no, they didn't. verb to have is used as a helping verb to form the present perfect tense. They have lived here for 2 years. Adil has just finished his work. Two sentences in the present perfect because have or has and the past participle after have or has. They have lived here for 2 years. This sentence in the present perfect because from present perfect have and past participle and for the key words in the present perfect. Adil has just finished his work. The sentence in the present perfect because has and finished past participle but just the key words in the present perfect. We must have with pronouns I, you, they, we, but he, she, it, has. Again, have, you, they, we, has, he, she, it, and the present perfect from have or has and the past participle. I want negative in the present perfect. We put not after have or has. Says examples, I have lived here for a long time. I haven't lived here for a long time. We put not after have. I won't ask this sentence say they have lived here for a long time. I won't question the sentence. The first, we put have or has as the first and subject and the past participle. They have lived here for a long time. I won't ask have they lived here for a long time. The questions answer yes they have or no they haven't. This making questions with verb to have as a helping verb or the present perfect. Yes or no questions and short answer. The sentence they have lived here for a long time but have the questions have they lived here for a long time. The answer yes they have or no they haven't. Others as verb to have to express necessity in the present and past have to has to had to. I have to leave now. I have to. Have to equals must and necessity. Have or has as a present, but I won't speak as a past. I had to. With some models, say you had a picture, see a doctor. To show that something is used by another person, say I have my shoes cleaned every week. I have and cleaned. This verb to have. Nouns are words we use to the name. People, man, father, teacher, things, book, table, sugar, fruits. Places, school, street, city, house. Ideas, freedom, honesty, truth, and the following, happiness, anger, birth, and joy. We will studying countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are things that are counted as 1, 2, or 3, and so on. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted. Thus, nouns have singular and plural forms. Before singular countable nouns, you can use a or an. You can't use singular countable nouns alone without words such as, say, a or an, one, my, your, his. I want plural the nouns. Say, one book singular, but 2 books plural. Another examples, 1 horse plural, many horses. Singular, much, bus, dash, box. Plural, matches. We put es after the words and ch, and sh, zx, or s, and double s. Say, much, matches, pass, passes, dash, dishes, and box, boxes. Some words, the end y, we delete y and we put ies in the plural. Say, the example 30. 30 is singular, but plural, cities. Baby, babies. We put s after words, the and y. Say, boy in singular, but plural, boys. K's. We put es, the and word, o. Potato, potatoes, tomato, tomatoes, and radio, we put s naf, radio, radios, zoo, thus. But some words and fe, we delete fe and we put ves. Say, shelf, shelves. Shelf is the words at singular, but shelf is the words plural. These countable nouns spelling rules for plurals. Say, man, we mustn't put s or es or ves, but man, men. Woman, woman. children, and person, people, food, feet. This singular and the plural. Uncountable nouns. The examples say butter, sugar, news, milk, clothes, and wood. All words uncountable nouns. Say coffee is, milk has, is or has single. But I want to plural the sentence. 2 cups of tea are not enough for me. 5 liters of oil don't operate his machine. A or an. And the. An. We put an before a noun starting with a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, u, but we put a before noun starting with consonant sounds. Other lessons. Present simple tense. We know the present simple tense facts or habits. And the first, we know the key words in the present simple every, generally, and rarely, always, often, never, usually, sometimes, and from time to time. All key words in the present simple tense. The present simple tense from I, you, they, we, plus infinitive. But he, she, it, plus the verb s, es, and ies. Again, I, you, they, we, plus infinitive. But he, she, it, plus the verb s, es, and ies. The examples: I go to school every day. The sentence in the present simple because go after I infinitive, but every day the key words in the present simple. They usually sleep at 11 p.m. Another sentence in the present simple because usually the key word in the present simple, and sleep after the infinitive. We often drink coffee in the morning. Often, this sentence in the present simple because often key word in the present. And drink in infinitive. I go. They usually sleep, and we often drink coffee in the morning. 3 sentences in the present simple. Why? I, you, they, we, plus infinitive, and every day, usually, often, the key words in the present simple. She is never late to school, and this sentence in the present simple because never the key word in the present simple. We say he, she, it with the verb s, es, and ies. The examples: Ali drinks milk every morning. The sentence in the present simple tense. Why? Because Ali equals he, we put s after the verb. Why? Ali drank is Ali, the verb, and s. And every morning the K word in the present simple. A cow gives us milk. This sentence another in the present simple because the verb s. Why? A cow equals eat. We put the verb after he, she, it, us, or es and ies. This is the present simple. But the past simple tense, what happened yesterday? The K words in the past simple, yesterday, last, ago, in the old earth, say, in 1988 or 1988. The K words in the past simple. We know was or were the past verb to be. And we know I, he, she, it, what, but you, they, and we were. The examples in the past simple tense. I watched television last night. Oh, I watched television last night. This sentence in the past. Why? Because watch, past, watch, and the last is the K word in the past simple. Second sentence, they visited their uncle yesterday, and this sentence in the past simple because visit is past visit. And yesterday, the K word in the past simple because the sentence in the past simple, they visited their uncle yesterday. I watched television last night. The verb is in the past simple and D or ed and ied. But another verb is say we went. Oh, we went in the past because went past go. We went to Mecca 2 months ago. And this sentence in the past also went, not and, ed or d or ied, but the sentence in the past we wanted to make 2 months ago because went past go, and ago the K word in the past simple. 3 sentences in the past simple tense. Future simple tense. The third tenses, future simple tense, will happen tomorrow, next week, in the future. Tomorrow, next, in the future, the K words in the future, or in 2010, or 2020. All the K words in the future, will or shall. We know will with all pronouns I, he, she, it, you, they, and we. You, they, and we. We, you, they, he, she, it, and I. all pronouns with will. The examples: future simple tense. I will go to school tomorrow. The sentence in the future. Why? Because will. We know will after infinitive. The verb infinitive say I will go to school tomorrow. I subject pronouns. And will plus infinitive go and tomorrow. Tomorrow K word in the future. We say will, all pronouns I, he, she, it, you, they, and we. They will play football next Friday, and this sentence in the future because will plus infinitive and next Friday the K words in the future. The third sentence in the future simple tense, he will join the army in the future. The sentence in the future because will plus infinitive and in the future the K word in the future. Another form in the future, am is are going to plus infinitive. Oh, from future will plus infinitive and am is are going to and infinitive. The fourth sentence in tenses, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. What is happening now? Oh, is and plus the verb ing and now the K word in the present continuous. We have to, the sentence in the present continuous, am is are. Oh, am is are we said as a first verb to be and the verb ing. Am is are plus verb and ing. I am. But he, she, it is. He is, she is, and it is. You, they, we. You, they, we are. After am is are plus the verb ing. I am. Plus verb ing. He, she, it is. Plus verb ing. But they, we, you are plus verb ing. And now at the moment look at the present time lesson. All words K words in the present continuous. Again, all words in the present continuous. Now, at the moment, look at the present time and the lesson. The examples in the present continuous. I am reading at the moment. I am reading at the moment. The sentence in the present continuous. Why? Because am and the verb ing. Nothing, but no. And at the moment, the K words in the present continuous. The second sentence. They are watching television now. This sentence in the present continuous because are plus the verb ing and now K word in the present continuous. The third sentence, look, the bus is coming. And this sentence in the present continuous because look and is plus the verb ing.